Hello everyone, and welcome to the second part of Emotet Malware analysis. In the first video, we've seen how to get past the first stage of obfuscated macro code and reach this point where we have an encoded base64 command. Let's take it from here and see how to extract the addresses of the command and control center for the next stage. First step is to decode this string, which we can do in many ways. Since we are already in Notepad++, let's use a built-in plugin. Go to Plugins, MIME Tools, Base64 Decode. Notice we have a bunch of null bytes here because the original string is Unicode. We can get rid of those by replacing /x00 with nothing. And make sure to select extended here. Then replace all. Nice. Now we have a script which, although still obfuscated, reveals a lot of good stuff. We already see HTTP plus something, another HTTP, then another HTTP, a bunch of URLs are constructed here. But unfortunately, notice something else. The script is incomplete. To understand the reason, let's go back a bit. Ctrl-Z, Ctrl-Z. This is what we decoded. Press Ctrl-Z another time. This was the value extracted from the image. Just look at the length of the file, 4096 4K, which is a very round number. Now it makes a lot of sense. That's the maximum size that could be displayed in the graphical interface of the alternative text box. In order to get the full script, we need to get the full text. Let's open the Word document in a hex editor and search for the string related to obfuscation, which is this one over here, starting with 2. Highlight and copy. When searching here, make sure to select Show all instances and Unicode. Actually, let's see what we get if we select just ANSI string. If we select ANSI, notice we only have one occurrence here in this long string, which is not the one we're after. This is exactly the first obfuscated string we've seen in the script. So we need the Unicode option for the alternative text. See here the script starting with power and then the word shell. It's Unicode. All letters are followed by null bytes. It's actually quite long. Instead of manually selecting it from here, we'll use the command line tool strings. It's much quicker. Let's verify that it's indeed the complete base64 command. Notice at the end there's a double equal, which is a specific ending of base64 encoded strings. So let's extract it and let's use strings tool this time from sysinternals. Strings has the option to do ASCII only, but by default it will do Unicode. So we're fine without any option. Here it is. Let's take it from here and dig deeper. Nice! We have the full PowerShell command here. Let's remove the string part related to the obfuscation scheme. Okay. And see here, the complete base64 command. Let's decode it. As before, using the plugin. Remove also the null bytes. Okay. More and more interesting stuff. Again, the same trick as in VB, a lot of variables that are never used. To view the code without having everything in one line, replace these separators with a new line character, just for making the code more readable. Replace here with new line. Actually, we need to replace them with parentheses plus a new line. Now it's correct. Like a puzzle that we keep fitting new pieces. We don't even need to do all these replacements because the code is short and pretty clear by now. And this cleanup can be easily automated with some Python code and regular expressions. Take this as an exercise. Okay, now the code makes a lot more sense. Notice here we have web client, then we have a variable which is the list of URLs, which gets used in a for loop. Let's connect the dots by joining the strings. Simply replace quote plus quote with nothing. Replace everywhere, then replace the string as well, which is used to join strings. Okay, code is even clearer. Let's get rid of more string joining constructs. Finally, this one. All right. Okay. Looks like I did a mistake here. Let's see what is the problem. Let me go back and redo the replacements. Replace all the parts used to join strings from the URLs together. Okay, almost done. That should be it. Nice. Here we have a list of URLs which are split based on character with ASCII code 42, which is the asterisk. We obtained a list of URLs that will be iterated through, and for each one, the code will attempt to download the file. Here's the download file portion. It will then save it under this name and add .exe extension. Straightforward. It will then invoke the binary. This is the downloaded executable that will be run. Let's get all the URLs from the list. They are specific to this sample only. For clarity, replace the asterisk with new line. And replace all the quotes. Looks like for this sample we have 7 URLs. This is common for the Emotet infrastructure. They usually have around 6-7 URLs for each sample. The URLs are mostly for hacked websites and changed daily. Very impressive. Some of them might be created on purpose for this, but a lot of them are just hacked websites. Awesome! We've seen in this part how to go from the encoded PowerShell command to the final URLs. Use these as indicators of compromise and go hunt throughout your network. I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave your comments below. It helps everyone improve. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next videos. Stay safe from Emotet. Cheers!